Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another video in the inventory component series. We are just gonna keep smashing new functions. Also, before we start the video, I really want to give an extra thanks to all of these absolutely amazing people who help support me on Patreon. The link is in the description if you want to give some extra support. It really helps the channel grow and helps me spend more times on recording videos. So huge thanks to all of you, and let's get to the video. So in the last video we got back to the original functionality with the new slots. So in this video we will add some more functionality to it. I think we will start by setting up more quick slots, because we have these four. They are gonna act as 1, 2, 3, 4 quick slots. That is what we will do in this video. Before we start, thanks to all subscribers. If you're new, please subscribe and like the video. To everybody, just comment if you have suggestions or questions. And also, please consider becoming a patron if you want to support the channel even more. Anyway, let's get into it. Bam, bam, bam. So, we need to open the inventory slot. We also need to open the inventory. Let's go here. Let's just see so that it's recording. It is. And we need to open the inventory. And we need to open the HUD, I guess. So this is just, yeah. So we should do another one. If we go to the HUD, should do another blueprint. User interface widget blueprint. User widget, gonna call it WB HUD quick slot. There we go. So in the HUD, we're just gonna copy all of this. We're gonna do a canvas panel in the newly created HUD quick slot, and we're gonna paste these things that we copied from the HUD and just put them up here. And we will do like image. We'll add a background image. I'll do a button where I won't use this button for anything. I just like buttons because you can get this nice looking slot without doing much. So the item image, we're gonna do visibility, and it's gonna be no hit for this one, so that we can't actually use this button. That's fine. And we're just gonna do one key. We're gonna do number text, and we're just gonna do one by default. We will go in here and we will do a variable. It's gonna be quick slot number. It's gonna be an integer. It's gonna be instance is editable and expose on spawn. And it's gonna be on the construct. We're gonna get this quick slot number. I'm gonna make this text a variable. We're gonna get it. We're gonna set text. And we're gonna plug in the number. That's the first little step. By default, this will be 1. This makes it so that it's 1 here. I think if we set it to 2, it should update. No, so it's only at runtime, but by default we set it to 1. That's fine. And also gonna get the item image. Set brush from texture. Promote. And we're gonna do item icon. And actually we're gonna get this we're gonna collapse it to a function, call it update HUD quick slot, and we'll call it there. There we go. Now we're gonna go into the HUD. We're gonna get HUD quick. There we go. So we got this one now. I'm gonna grab this one, and I'm probably gonna move. It's fine. I'll do this. You can do whatever layout you want to. You can move this. You can like put this number under or over or whatever you want to do. I'm actually gonna do that just because it's more standard, I guess. So we're gonna move this down a little bit. We're gonna put the number above. So we're gonna do like that. And then we're also gonna do fill screen. We're gonna set it to desired. And move this in a little bit. There we go. So now in the HUD, you can see that it's now above instead. So we're just gonna copy this. Remove them. What did I do? Quickslot. We're gonna wrap this one with a. No, we're gonna remove this. We're gonna get Quickslot. There we go. We're gonna wrap this one with a horizontal box, and then we're just gonna duplicate this 4 times. There we go. I'm gonna remove this soon. Let's just see so that it works. And here we can, now you can see we can set this Quickslot number. So we'll set this one to 2, this one to 3, this one to 4, and that didn't want to work. So we'll go into the Quickslot and we'll do event graph. We'll do pre-con. Not sure if that's gonna work. There we go. So pre-construct, and this item icon. You can also do instances editable and expose and spawn. And in the HUD we can get all of these, and we can by default set them to transparent image. There we go. So now we have some Quickslots. So we have some Quickslots there. So now we need to move the function in our inventory widget. I guess it's in the inventory widget. Let me close down a bunch of function here. It's in the event graph, right? Yeah, so we have this use consumable 1. update consumable HUD. Yeah. So this is called from the since this is the client, I guess we can do like this. We have the HUD reference. So in the HUD, we're gonna call this. Yeah, okay, it's actually cool. 4. I'm just gonna move this here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So now in our inventory component, we can get Quickslot 1, get Quickslot 2, get Quickslot 3, get Quickslot 4. And we can remove this. And also in our Quickslot, let's see, item image. Where do we set? Okay, we actually have this update consumable. So I don't think we even need this one. Where do we set the HUD reference? Okay, so when we initiate the component, we set the HUD reference here. And the HUD is constant, so I'm just thinking here. So we can update consumable. I don't need this. Instead, we will use this function in the HUD, right? Update HUD Quickslots. We are gonna delete this. We're gonna get 4 master item class references. Call it Quickslot 1, Quickslot 2, Quickslot 3, Quickslot 4. And this is going to be run on owning client. Yeah, we have the stack amount. So we have all of the quick slots here, right? So the held item here will be I'm gonna call it quickslot 1 item. Quickslot 2 item. Quickslot 3 item. Quickslot 4 item. There we go. In this quick slot, we will also get the we will also get stack amount, which is also an integer. There we go. Yep, that's fine. And it's called the number text, right? What's it is called? Item amount 12. Stack text is a variable. I'm gonna get the stack text, set text, to stack amount. That was the empty holder item. Okay, that's fine. So 4, 1, 3, 2. how do I do this? In the HUD. I search in the inventory. Okay. I just need to connect all of these together somehow. So in this update, I should probably pass through. I should probably just pass through everything here, right? Okay, let's just let's hold off on the stack amount for 2 seconds. Actually, let's just do like this. Let's do a variable held item. Master item class reference. I'm gonna set held item like this. We're gonna get the quickslot numbers, so that's fine. This is the hotkey quickslot number, so we actually only need to do this on the construct. And we're gonna plug this one in there. This should be pre-construct, this can be construct. And we can remove this here. And then we can get class defaults, and the item image can be plugged in here. And for the stack text, we're gonna go to the HUD. We're gonna get this function. I'm gonna copy this in the set HUD stack amount. Go to the quickslot, and we're gonna do this here. We're gonna create a local variable. I'm gonna set the current stack to 0. And we're gonna get all of this, and we're gonna get the held item here. And we're gonna item amount stack text, right? Current stack. Yeah, exactly, that's this one. don't need this. Stack text is what we will get, and that's what we'll do. There we go. All right. So now in the HUD, when we do this, we have Quickslot 1, Quickslot 2, Quickslot 3, Quickslot 4. You can remove this HUD stack amount. And we can plug all of these. Yeah, we need to set them all. So we have 1, 4, 3, 2. And we're just going to plug in 1, 2, 3, 4. Just going to drag down a bit so that it's a little bit clearer. There we go. Update HUD Quickslots. That's perfect. And in the inventory component, we can now do update HUD Quickslots. Right, equip consumable 01. Equipped consumable 02. Equipped consumable 03. No. Equipped consumable 04. And I mean, I probably could just do that from here. But yeah, let's pass them through. It's better practice, I think. For me, at least. Two, 3, 4. Yeah, this is why. Yeah, I mean, I can just do this, it's fine. I could probably just get like to could probably just get control pawn and then get the inventory component and then get like all of these and not have to plug them all in here every time. But I'm gonna do like this now, and maybe we will make it more efficient later. HUD reference and then do the same, and that should be everything. Now it's definitely not going to work now. Yeah, I knew there was one more because we had the client function that we deleted before. Okay, maybe we weren't actually using that. So this is the inventory slot. This is where it gets complicated. So this is try equip item. So you see we do set it here, so we don't need to use this. So we can still do get equip consumable 1. Oh, I'm missing some letters there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is fine because we set it here, so it's gonna know about the new ones, and then we can update it. So this is the HUD. So I still don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, because this is by default nothing, so held item by default should be default value. Okay. What happened? Empty holder item by default. So that works. Definitely doesn't work, definitely doesn't work, definitely doesn't work. But at least we're back to where we used to be. We are not quite back to. What do you mean access not right? Okay, yeah. It's because I guess pre-construct. It's this one. No. Not work text, not the stack text. I mean, how can the stack text not be valid? It should be all the time. Trying to reprogram the stack text node. How can that not be valid? Add return node. Plug in the current stack. Call it stack number. Copy this. And we will set the text here. Oh no, we can't do that. Because we're calling this event, right? Set stack text. Like this. Is it this one? All right, I'll just do like this then. Ah, yeah, okay, so the text, this text gets updated still. No, it just gets set to 12. Why is that not working? Come on. How is this not a valid thing? I mean, it's not like we destroy it. Okay, video is starting to get long, already 38 minutes, so I'm just gonna pause and clean stuff up and come back with the solution. All right, quick fix. So we can actually do as we did before. So in this update hard quickslot function in the hard quickslot, finish, we do just grab the stack text, do set text from the current stack, which is this variable. The reason it wasn't working was because I copied this over and didn't realize this was set to collapsed, and when it's collapsed it pretty much doesn't exist. So it can be collapsed, but what we need to do is get if current stack is greater than is greater than 1, which means it's not 0 and it's not 1. We're gonna set visibility to visible. So there, if it's greater than 1, we want to show the stack text, so we set it to visible and we update the stack amount. If it falls, we can just set it to collapse. We don't even need to update the number in that case because it's not going to show anyway. So that means we got no numbers there now. When we equip it on this one, we got 5 again. And you can see it's now updating. If I use it, it still works. And then it disappears. So there we go. So, okay, we get some errors. I'm not even sure why. Set visibility. This is a lot of errors. Access missing proper non-stack. Well, we know it's set visibility here. Item amount. Yeah, we can just. It's the text that I deleted. We can actually go into the HUD. And everything that was deleted, so now we can drag this down to a more reasonable place. As I said, you put it wherever you want to put it. There we go. Bam. Okay, we still get errors. There was one more of these. Apart from that is always this one. Let's sheet. We're gonna sheet and actually do this valid node instead of making proper logic. Somewhere where we are calling this where we shouldn't, doesn't really matter. That's gonna be fine for now. Always when I say that's gonna be fine for now, I do it because it's gonna sound like we'll come back to it, but I'll definitely forget and we never will come back to that, and that's just gonna be the finished logic. So yeah, programming live. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. It's working. In the next one we'll set up the rest of the slots. And yeah, that's it. See you in the next one. Peace out.